Spend the day with me. Okay guys, so like a little thing about me is I don't like eggs, but basketball season is going to be coming up soon, so we're going to try and see if I can get some protein with a single egg. And if I don't like the single egg, then that's too bad. I have to suck it up. Let's see how this goes for breakfast. There's salt, pepper, crushed red pepper flakes, and paprika. I put too much paprika, but let's mix it. I can't mix well with the camera, so I'm gonna put this down. These groceries to put away because they start to had a built-in Starbucks. I love this one because this one pretzels. So let's put the groceries away. Sourdough bread for breakfast, which we're also gonna have this with some butter. Going to put away the milk, but I have no clue where to put it because we have a whole bunch of like, oh wait, never mind, I found a spot. And then we also got some, we also got some kimchi because I really want to try it. Checking up on the eggs because I know you cannot leave these things alone for too long, so they make really rubbery. And I have it on low heat because, yeah. So I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit because you're both hungry. I don't like how it looks. Like, ew. Whatever. I need to get over my picky girl tendencies because, girl. These is doing good. I just want to eat crispier. We also got some fruit that we're cleaning in water, baking soda, and vinegar. This is like to get all the germs and like stuff off of it. I'm about to rinse it off though because it's starting to bruise the strawberries. Fruit basket so we can fill it up with the apples we got. Because, girl, we got apples. I'm getting more eggs because you just can't get enough. Let's check up on these. Okay, they're starting to come together. I'm really scared. It smells like eggs in here. Ew. I thought I buttered this pan enough. Help. Just a small amount though. I should be able to get this with my breakfast. So let's hope this tastes good and doesn't taste like it smells. I hate the smell of eggs. I'm sorry. Okay, so my eggs are off the heat. I'm really hungry. But should I add cheese to it? I'm not sure. This does not look appetizing at all. I'm gonna top it with some pepper. When I said crisp, I didn't mean burnt, but it's gonna have to do. I like strong so much. Into the toaster you go. And we're gonna put some butter on it once it's toasted. is Pilates time. We have a little midday snack. We have some Skinny Pop and I have some sour cream onions. I don't know that. I just love me some Skinny Pop though. So good. Okay, so y'all, it is 11:23 a.m. and I want to clean up my bathroom, but I need to wash my face first because this morning we went on our walk right at like 4 in the morning, and I don't wash my face before I go on my walks because I don't have enough time, because we have to be there by a certain time because we're not walking by ourselves, we're walking with a group. So I didn't have the chance to wash my face. I literally forgot all about it like just now, so I'm gonna wash my face, and then I want to clean my sink and I want to clean my tub because my tub definitely needs to be cleaned because my sister has her own shower, mind you, but loves to take showers in my shower, so I need to clean it because it's like 2 times as dirty because it's not just me using my shower. So I need to do that. I also learned you're supposed to clean your toilet daily, so I need to clean my toilet for today. And then I'm gonna try and like sweep in something and like probably mop as well. But I need to clean my sink. My sink isn't that dirty, but like I need to clean it because it's been like a month since I cleaned it. And then my shower, I need to clean that often anyways because I'm constantly using it like daily, so I need to do that. I was thinking about reading It's Not Summer Without You, but I really need to get stuff done. I also need to clean up my room because it is a mess. I'm not gonna show you guys it's a mess. I need to make my bed because I literally didn't do that either. I literally just hopped out of the shower and I was like, okay, not out of the shower. I hopped up the bed and I was like, okay, let's go on this vlog. Guys, that was like 7 hours ago. Right? Yeah, that was like 7 hours ago. Also, so when we walk, we use these little vests. That basically, since it's dark out when we go out to walk, these are the vests that alert people like, hey, we're here, so that way like we don't get hit by a car or something, or like all other stuff. So it's like it tells people like where we are because it has like our light and you can see the light. I was putting on my vest and I was putting it on wrong, and the way I figured this out was because when I tried to put it on, it snapped and it hit my thumb, and now my thumb like literally has like no nail. So like I literally tried to look for it, but then I was just like, girl, it's really not worth it in this heat. Like I got a walk to do. I'm not about to sit here crouched over the freaking sidewalk looking at it. Probably fell into the grass. I'm not gonna look for my nail on the sidewalk. And I really wish I could have found it because I probably would have put it back on if I had my glue on me, or like I would have taken it home after I put my glue on me. But then again, it probably would have been broken. But then I could just throw it away. Anyways, so yeah, then after that we went to the grocery store, and the grocery store that we go to is like really close to the place that we walk to and from, because we walk to, then we walk back, and then we get in our car, and then we usually go to the grocery store after because it's the perfect time to go shopping for groceries because they're open at 6. So inside of the store, because I don't want to give away the store. Inside of the store, there is a built-in Starbucks, and the Starbucks opens when the store opens. And I got matcha because I've been craving matcha since I got it last Thursday for the first time, which was the day that my book released. And the guy was actually really sweet. He literally was making jokes. He was like, I've been gone for a week and all of a sudden the entire menu changes, because they've had matcha for a while now, but he was like, the matcha thing wasn't in the system like it usually is, like the matcha that I got, so he had to charge me, because the other one was the same, but he was just like to keep it organized, but he had to charge me for like the different kind of matcha, but it was like the same price and everything. So yeah, and then he was like, I don't even know where like the matcha recipe book is, because like, not the matcha recipe book, but in the recipe book there's matcha in there. He was like, I don't even know where that is, I'm looking for it. So like he just had to like go off of memory, and he was like, I don't even know if this tastes good, do you want whipped cream? And I was like, yeah. It's like, I don't even know if it tastes good, but he gave it to me and it was so good. And he made a little too much, so he gave me a bigger cup than what I paid for, because like the store was pretty much empty, because once again it was like 6 in the morning. This was like 5 hours ago, but yeah, he gave me the large one because he made a little too much, and it was good. Like by the time that we got to like the second or third aisle, it was
gone. Like,
and I was sad too. Like, so when we tried to go to the grocery store, I was going there because I want to, first of all, get the matcha. Second of all, I want to get matcha powder. And we were in like the coffee tea aisle because that's where I assumed it would be, where it's like with the coffees and the teas and like the drink mixes and stuff like that, right? Because I'm looking for matcha powder. matcha powder. And we went there and we saw like tea bags for, but it said matcha and it said like turmeric. And I don't have a problem with turmeric because turmeric is extremely healthy for you. It's supposed to help you in multiple ways. So I was like, okay, cool, I don't really mind that. But what is bothering me is the fact that it's in a tea bag and not in powder, because you're supposed to be able to scoop it up and put as much as you want. Because yeah, and it's also recommended you use powder because it's supposed to be better. So hold on, let me pause this video that I got playing in the background. It's supposed to be better if you do that. So I was looking for powder, they don't have it, so I'm gonna have to like look up places to get matcha powder, or like order online when I order like my sift and my whisk for matcha, because I do want to start making matcha at home so I don't have to like buy it and I can just have it like whenever I want. And the way I like my matcha is I like it with almond milk instead of regular milk, because first of all, I don't even really like regular milk, period. And almond milk is also sweeter, and I like my matcha like not sweet but like, you know, semi-sweet, and almond milk really does that. So I usually do like, so this is my Starbucks order. This is what I ordered this morning. It was almond milk. So it was a matcha tea latte. I don't even know if it said tea, but it was matcha latte, iced matcha latte. So it was an iced matcha latte. I said 2 scoops of matcha because I don't like my matcha extremely strong, because that's why it tastes bitter. Like if you don't like matcha and you're like, why don't I like it? If you go to Starbucks and you specifically get it with 2 scoops of matcha and nothing more, it shouldn't be way too bitter, and the power, like the taste shouldn't be overpowering. And then I always say like either 4 or 5, depending on how much sweetness I want, pumps of syrup, and that gives it like that sweetness. And I say almond milk because if you do all that, it's like not gonna be bitter. It didn't taste bitter at all. It was sweet, and like it wasn't sweet obviously, because I don't like sweet matcha, but it was sweet and it was good. So that's just what I recommend. I just recommend getting the iced matcha latte from Starbucks with 2 scoops of matcha, almond milk, and 4 or 5, depending on your preference, or more pumps of syrup. And tell me how it tastes. Tell me how it tastes, because I want it now, girl. Anyways, I'm going to wash my face. You guys are gonna watch me do my skincare, and we're probably gonna do like a little skincare thing or whatever. And yeah. Okay, so it is time for the skincare portion, because your girl needs to wash and moisturize her face. Help. Okay, so my bathroom is pretty boring for like the most part, so it's like not a lot. I'm currently planning like redecorations for and everything, because I really do want to like redecorate it, because it is pretty boring. The only sense of decoration here is something from when I was a little kid, which is this little Peppa Pig thing that I just like for your loofahs. But I have a shelf inside of my shower, which you guys are gonna see when it's time to clean it, where I keep my loofahs. I don't know how to get this off. I had 2, and it was one that was like also when I got that one off, and it was never able to get this one off. So I might like just pour some water on it and see if like the sticker wears out or something like that. But I don't know. It's boring here. It's not like decoration. But yes, we're gonna wash our face first, because obviously. So I use the CeraVe Acne Control Cleanser. It's really helps with my skin. So also, if you see me looking this way, I got my mirror over here, and the camera always makes me look bad, so I'm using the mirror when I'm trying to see what I'm doing to my face. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so rag, and then I always start off with cold water. I would say wet water, like girl, what? I always start off with cold water when I wash my face. It's refreshing, and I have more things to my skincare routine than what's shown today, but I need to like buy new ones, and I keep forgetting to, because books are like my main priority, and then also expenses for my book that I wrote, because if you're new here, I wrote a book. You guys should like probably go buy it, and you guys can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well to, you know, get updates, because Instagram and TikTok get updates on my book way before YouTube does. And I have a lot of things you need to be updated about. So this is actually gonna be on my nerves. Get behind my ear, bro. If you're not gonna get behind the thing right here, get behind my ear. Yeah. But lately I've been like really busy. I have a deadline for this current project that I'm doing for you guys. Current project that I'm writing for y'all. And my deadline, because there's 3 of them that I need to finish before the end of 2025. And the deadline for like the most important one, it's like coming out first. No, it might be coming out second, but I think that this one's like the deadline because I want to announce this one first. But I wanted to like meet the deadlines before I start announcing stuff. So the one that I'm currently working on, my deadline is the end of August, and I'm filming this August 5th. And I'm probably only about 30 or 40% through. So the goal is to film a write with me video today and get some writing done. And I'm also gonna write for, well, you guys are probably just gonna see the same footage. Anyways, now we're gonna rinse this off with hot water or warm water, and then when clean off my face, all the soap off my face. I feel like we don't have these chats often because you guys really usually see me on screen only when I'm talking about books. So that's kind of why I started this series, because I do want this to be like a series monthly where I do like spend the week with me or like spend the day with me as a teen author or anything like that. So yeah. So I feel like just because we have like that, I feel like a disconnect where I don't talk to you guys that much, and I want to talk to you guys a lot more. So I was just like, why not just like do this thing where like once or twice a month I pick up the camera for a day, or maybe for a full week, and do like spend the week or spend the day with me, so you guys can get to know me better, so we can talk more. And oh my goodness, and so you guys can like see more of my day-to-day life, because when I'm in, like, y'all don't see it on screen because I try to stay as consistent as possible, where it's like I'm recording all the time, but sometimes I have to mass film like YouTube shorts because I'm gonna be busy on certain dates, or like I have to mass film videos, like full-length videos, because I'm only gonna be able to edit or something like that when the video is supposed to come out. And that's why you guys are probably seeing videos where I'm wearing the same outfit with the same attitude, because I know like sometimes videos I can look like either really energetic or like not that energetic, and I feel like you guys see that a lot because when I'm being the author that I am, there's a lot of work. Like I have meetings, I have things to set up, I have expenses, I have things to write, I have things to create, I have promotional things to do. It's just a lot, and I feel like with that I don't really take the time that I need to. Like really lately I've been feeling like myself slacking off when it comes to like videos being edited. Like I feel like I'm just doing like the bare minimum. I'm just making sure like everything's okay, and I'm not doing anything special to make it fun. So I've been trying to like slowly but surely like do that on both channels. The one I'm really focusing on right now, like making it all fun and everything like that right now, is my gaming channel, because that's the one that needs to grow, which goes right in my gaming channel. It's gonna be somewhere on the screen here, but I feel like that's the one that really truly needs to grow. So I've been trying to like put in memes and put in sound effects and everything like that, but that's like probably like with my August TBR, it was like, I feel like it was the bare minimum, but I did what I could with the time that I'm given, because I edited that today, but I was like, today may seem like it's not that busy from like the vlog and whatnot, but like girl, we're busy because we've got tons of stuff to clean, and I need to write, and I really want to read today. So it is a lot. We have this Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer that we're gonna put on next before we moisturize our face. My birthday was recent, so I went to Sephora and I got the Laneige kits. That way I don't have to use my full-size version. And I can save money because this is completely free. If you have, all you need to do is have a Sephora account, trust. And yeah. And I try to like buy my skincare off of Sephora, but like most of the skincare products that I use, like for example CeraVe, my local Sephora, and Bubble, because I definitely do use Bubble. Once again, it's not here because I literally ran out of both of the ones that I used, and I need to get some more because those were like a constant in my routine and they helped a lot. I need to order some more Bubble, but my Sephora, my local one, or like I don't even know if it's all Sephora's, but because I don't go to Sephora that often, that's why, and I don't do my research on like Sephora and like Ulta and stuff like that. I just go with Sephora because that's what's local to me. Like, I also have like Ulta near me, obviously, but like Sephora is like, I was there once or twice like in person, and the customer service for me is always amazing. So I'm gonna go to what I know, and what I know is going to do me right. Because why would I go to Ulta when I know that all the stuff that I need, well, most of the stuff that I need is at Sephora, and the customer service is there, and it's amazing for me, by the way, because I know everybody has their own personal horror stories with Sephora employees, or employees in general, actually. So I'm like, yeah, just saying my experience. But like, they don't carry, my local one doesn't carry CeraVe or Bubble. So when it comes to like CeraVe or Bubble, I usually just get this off of Amazon, because I don't get them in stores, because in stores they're always, you know, more expensive. So I get them off of Amazon because Amazon is cheaper. And yeah, the reason I buy my other skincare off of Sephora though is because I need rewards. Like, truly I do. And also, if it's anything like the Auntie Anne's program or like the Starbucks program, and like they change it up in a few years, and it's like you have to have bought something at least once or twice a year to get the birthday gift. Because I literally go to Auntie Anne's multiple times a year, trust. I just always forget to use my barcode. So I went for my birthday to Auntie Anne's to claim my free thing, and they were like, oh, well, if you don't scan the barcode twice, at least twice, during like the year, then you cannot get your free gift. So I just was like, okay, well, every time I go to Auntie Anne's, I'm gonna have to remind myself to use the app, because I do shop at Auntie Anne's, and like I showed her, not the receipts, I don't keep receipts on me, I keep my receipts at home, but I showed her like it was my birthday and it had it in the app, and she was like, oh, okay. So she asked her coworker, and her coworker was like, yeah, if you don't use the barcode, like the scan barcode, because there's like a profile barcode, so that way when they scan it, it can add points to your account and show that you bought all of this stuff. Then yeah, but actually using this CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, it helps keep my skin moisturized, and it helps keep my skin moisturized and fresh. And I also feel like it's really bouncy. Like, after I use most of these products, I feel like my skin is very like shiny, and like not an oily way, but in like a glass skin, if that's like the correct term, kind of way. And my skin feels and looks very bouncy, and I notice my pores are like not as big as they used to be when I'm using these products. So that's why whenever I'm using these products and I'm showing you guys these products, it's the products that I've used for a long time, because I've been using a lot of these products for a long time. Next up is this Laneige water bank. Once again, this came with my birthday thing, so I don't have to use my full size one. And also, I do want to point out, you're not going to see it using here, but I have Laneige, I got this one for my birthday as well, Laneige lip balms in here. I have so many, I need to use them. But right now, I have these other lip balms that I bought before those I'm trying to get rid of off of Shein. And if you guys come at me for using Shein, I use Shein for a lot of stuff. But I noticed that this, like the lip, y'all don't be skipping on them Shein lip products, because the Shein lip products actually be helping my lips. They're moisturized. And then, yeah, whatever. We're bringing us off topic, but it's time to use my water bank. Actually, I have no clue what we were just talking about like just now. Like, I actually forgot. Yeah. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, because you might have clicked on this because you saw it was a vlog as an author. Hello, my name is Madison, but I go by Maddie. Always have, and I probably always will. But my name is Madison, I go by Maddie, and I am a YA clean fantasy mystery author, and hopefully I hope to expand to new genres soon. And I just released my book, The Round Royals. It's about two girls who have completely different backgrounds who both find out they are part of the royal family, but when they move in, they discover that the staff is after them, and there's also a curse among the castle, not the kingdom period, but the castle. So they have to break the curse after putting aside their differences and form an alliance. That way they can break the curse and save their family before it is too late. And I have much more stuff coming. My lips look so dry. Oh my goodness. I have a lot more stuff coming, but that's just what's out right now. And I think that if you like with anything that I just said, then you guys should go check out my book because I worked 3.5 years on it, and I would really appreciate it if you guys go read it and reviewed it and everything like that. You guys can also tag me on Instagram, and I will repost your review or you having my book on my story because I deeply appreciate all the love that I've been getting so far. So yeah, that's me. I love matcha. I didn't try matcha until last Thursday, mind you, but now I'm like, I love it so much. And before that, I was a iced coffee kind of girl, but I really do think that I'm switching over to matcha because iced coffee, if I don't have iced coffee, then I get headaches, even if I don't drink it often, because I really don't drink coffee often. But whenever I don't drink it, I get headaches, and that's literally not fun. So I stopped drinking coffee, but I do plan on drinking coffee again when this coffee that I've been waiting on is called like Pretty coffee or something. It's pink coffee and it's completely healthy, and it's made with like dragon fruit and beets, and it's supposed to help you with like, it's supposed to help you with something. I read it this morning. It's supposed to help you, but I've been thinking about it for a while. I'm just waiting for them to open and start selling it. So I do think I'm gonna go back to coffee soon once they drop that launch or whatever. But as of right now, I'm a matcha girly and a tea girly. I love boba and I love to read like YA romances and whatnot because like that's me. This is sunscreen, by the way. I don't know what brand because as you guys can see, the label is like literally not up here, and I was gifted this sunscreen and I'm putting a lot because the sunscreen is like, I don't even know how something like this is dry, but it's really dry, and like you rub it into one area and it's so hard to get it in another area. So that's why I'm putting so much of it on my face, and I'm putting sunscreen on because number one, it's gonna help your skin a lot in the long run, and then also I think I might be going out again today for another walk, like an evening walk or like an after dinner walk, because girl, because yesterday I was really slacking off. I was like not active. I was supposed to go on a walk yesterday and I didn't, so I'm gonna try and make up for it today and like go for another walk later. But I don't know, just in case though, I'm gonna put on some kind of sunscreen now onto my face at least, and I can like put sunscreen everywhere else later. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray. This one is the aloe, herb, and rose water one. This one's supposed to help your face with hydration, which I love this because I had a photo shoot. In the photo shoot, I put so much of this on, and everybody was like, why do you look so shiny? Why do you look so shiny? Like, you're gonna look shiny in the pictures, you know? And I was like, I know. And guess what? I didn't look shiny in the pictures, but it looked like I had extremely clear, nice skin. And those are the unedited versions. It looked like, and it looked like I had this clear glass skin and not this extremely shiny, oily skin, which I don't have oily skin, but like I just put on the moisturizer, so obviously it's gonna look like I have oily skin right now, but I don't. And it's, my skin's like actually not dry, but it's like in the middle, and I'm trying to fix that. And this, like, this helps. This helps, so I do recommend this. And also it's not expensive. You guys can, I got this for $5 off Amazon. They also have like bigger versions, I think, but this is the version I got. $5 off of Amazon. It's not too expensive, and there's also other brands. It doesn't even have to be this specific brand because I know my friend uses another brand, but it's, I just say rose water with herbs and aloe in general, and you spray it on your face. Hydration. Doesn't even have to be the specific brand, but I do like this brand, so I'm sticking to it obviously, but you guys get the gist. Okay, so let's go ahead and I had to stop breathing for a second. I have to specifically get my nose every time because whenever I do this, I always notice that like it's always all the way over here and like down here and then on my nose, and then even on my forehead that I like always miss. I just get my cheeks and my eyes, and I was like, girl. And then I usually don't like rub it in, but right now I'm going to, because for your will, and also I kind of need to because I look like I just dumped my face in the pool. Yeah. Anyways, time for lips. And for lips, we're just gonna use this lip balm that I got from Shein. There's so many like this, but it came in like a pack of 6 or 8 or something. I'll put a picture on the screen if I can find it in my order history, so you guys can get some as well, because this, I don't know about everyone else, but this one hydrates my lips to the core and I love it so much. Here's like a downside to these nails because I cannot tell where like the lip balm is. And I'm putting so little on my nails. Help. It's like blending it. Girl, I need that. Anyways, and like usually when I film my videos, this is what you guys see. So it's either between this lip gloss, which is from one of my friends who makes lip glosses. I think it's like Costco's Costco. It's something like that. I'll put it on the screen. Or it's this Kylie Jenner lip gloss. What? I don't know what kind this is because I bought this off of somebody who didn't use it, and they were just like, I'm selling it because I actually don't want it. So I bought it because supporting girls on Depop, obviously. So it's usually between those three when I'm filming, but this is like the main one, like the August TBR. This is what I was wearing. My lips are extremely dry because I haven't moisturized them. Oh, I got scared. I was like, have I drunk water today? I have, guys, don't worry. When I came home and I had my breakfast, after I had my pineapple juice that you guys saw, then yeah. But I had pineapple juice because the pineapple juice helps with digestion and pH level, pH balance, and then ginger has a lot of benefits. Actually, I'm not gonna name all of them, but ginger has a lot of benefits. So it's pineapple and ginger juice, and it's actually really good. Like, I don't like ginger in a lot of things, mainly like not even because of like the spice, because I love spice. Trust, I put a lot of spice in my eggs this morning, but I don't like, it's like the taste of ginger, I feel like, and it messes up the drink that you're drinking, but it doesn't, like, all you taste is like the pineapple, and it seems like it has a spice to it. This is mascara from the Sumptuous Extreme. I don't know what brand this is. Once again, this was gifted to me, so yeah. And speaking of the eggs, listen, the eggs weren't like bad in taste. I don't like this texture of scrambled eggs. So tomorrow, or like whenever, not even tomorrow, I don't think I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I don't think I'm recovered, but maybe Thursday, because that's when I'm going on my next walk. Maybe Thursday when I come back, I'll have, like, my mom's just like a sunny side up egg, so I might try that, or a boiled egg, because I can do like deviled eggs, and I can do like, and I can do like potato salad, which includes the egg whites. So I don't think it's the egg whites that's like messing it up for me. I feel like I could probably handle the texture of a hard-boiled egg because I've had it with deviled eggs. I just don't think that these scrambled eggs is for me. And then omelet, I generally just think it was the taste. The omelet that I had like last year, when it was like the last time I ate eggs, was an omelet. Besides hibachi grill, because I love hibachi grill, and I get the chicken fried rice, which obviously comes with egg. But the last time I had egg on its own, because I know some of y'all be smart talking about something, well, this has egg in it. You can't taste it though. But the last time I had egg on its own was an omelet last year. Oh my goodness, I'm actually gonna get was an omelet last year, and the omelet did not taste good. I actually, like, if you have that phobia of like, what is it called? It's been 22 minutes. This is actually, no, I feel like it's because I'm yapping, so it's taking me longer than usual to like do my routine. But if you have like that phobia of people, then I would say skip to whatever timestamp is on the screen. But y'all, last time I had an omelet, I threw up. So I just stopped trying eggs after that. But you know, basketball season coming up, and I do play basketball for like schools and stuff like that. So it's like, I need my protein, and what's a better way than eggs? Because eggs seem to have such good protein according to everybody. So I was like, let's try eggs again. And the taste today didn't taste bad. It was the texture. I don't like the texture of scrambled eggs on their own. I can do it like in rice or whatever, but on its own, no way, lol. No way. So I think what I'm gonna do to resolve this issue that I'm having is, wait, what? What? I'm not even... Okay. I don't know how you guys got tracked to that because that's not even what I was trying to mention to you guys. And also, we are done. And sometimes I'll go for like a little lip liner or something like that, but today it's pretty basic. I can return this to my sister's room because she's actually gonna fight me if she wakes up and it's not in her room because she's asleep right now. But it's okay to have like you can have, I don't know about you guys, but I try to like not have too much because I'm drinking it for digestion. It tastes good. If I want like pineapple juice, I just get like the one that's like plain, like just to drink. I get it plain, right, without the ginger and whatnot. I just get it plain. Goodness gracious, I'm just trying to moisturize my scalp, please. Like that's what I want to do because I don't want a dry scalp when it's time to take these braids out in like a month or two. I don't know. I don't want a dry scalp. That's just me though. That's just me. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you guys the entire process because obviously, but I use the Pink Stuff toilet cleaner to clean my toilet. I love this stuff. Honestly, first of all, we used to use stuff like, well, my family, the rest of my family does, but I use Pink Stuff, but I used to use, along with my family, stuff like Kaboom, and then whatever that other brand is that has like the little scrubber on as a logo. I used to use that all the time. It's so strong and it hurt my nostrils, and it gave me headaches because of how strong the scents were. So now I use the Pink Stuff as like my main stuff. Like I use the Pink Stuff paste, like the liquid, and I use this toilet cleaner. Because like I use the paste for like my tub and my sink, but I'm about to go to like this liquid, or the liquid, I forgot what it's called, but the liquid for my tub, because it's just easier to clean my tub with that. And I'm gonna like stick to like the paste for like the sinks. So like whenever my family's like, hey, you like clean this or clean that, I'm just like, yeah. But I don't use the products like the rest of the family uses. I use the Pink Stuff because first of all, I feel like it's cleaner. Like y'all, I cleaned my sink for the first time with like the Pink Stuff paste. It was cleaner than the other products ever made it, and it wasn't a strong scent. It didn't hurt my nose, none of that, and it smells like, I don't even know how to describe this. It's like, I don't even know if it describes it. It's this fresh fruity perfume. Like that's kind of what it smells like though. It smells like strawberries, like strawberry. It smells like a strawberry perfume exploded in my bathroom, and I love that. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to clean the rest of the toilet and I'll see you guys when it's time to clean my sink because it's probably what I'm going to clean next because, yeah. Okay, y'all, so my toilet is all clean, but you know what isn't? My sink. So I cleared everything on besides my soap. So what I need to do actually is I need to get a milk can first of all because I want to do this first. I need to clean off my soap thing because it has all this soap residue on it. It doesn't even look good, and then I have to clean like the inside of it too because we're getting soap residues. The one I used for this is just really hot water because it's basically literally just soap. It just looks unappealing. not meet girl, but we have my loofah, and then this is my sister's because I already told you my sister likes to use my shower. And then I just got these shells, so this one's empty right now because the stuff that I was gonna put in there is not here yet. But yeah, I have my sugar scrub, which I actually forgot to close, which honestly I love. Oh my goodness, chill. I love the Tree Hut scrub. I love the Tree Hut sugar scrubs because girl, they work so well. We have soap and our wave razor obviously, and we have this Dove Hello body wash. I love it. It smells so good and it works so well. But as you guys can see, we have like body scrub bits around here and it's a little dirty. And this smells like it needs to be cleaned. So I'm not gonna show them on camera because it is a bit of a struggle, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. But as of right now, we have cleaned off our sink and it looks totally better. It's actually really shiny. Like, you see this? Do you see this? Do you see how shiny it is? Like, the camera's doing it no justice. I'm looking at it, it looks so dull because it's so much shinier than the camera's making it seem. Anyways, I'm going to clean the shower now because it needs to be cleaned. It is a little later. I did end up cleaning my tub. I still need to clean my room. It is 3:44 right now, and I tried the kimchi. As you guys saw like through the clips, I didn't talk, but I tried the kimchi and I didn't like it. Now listen, I truly just think it was that brand, because if it's not the brand and this is what you guys are raving about all over the internet, I'm gonna be so mad. Don't make me crash out, please, 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 bro. If that is what y'all been raving about, I'm gonna be so mad. So I'm just gonna hope that it was the brand that I got, and maybe that homemade is better. I don't know. Or maybe it was just like because it was radish. Why did I get radish in the first place? Like, girl, you don't go away, don't eat no freaking radish. Crazy though. Anyways, I'm editing this video actually because if you guys know me, when I'm doing like long vlogs that I know are gonna like take forever to edit, I try to like at least start them before I finish filming them, so that way when I finish filming them I can just edit the last few parts so I'm not as stressed out and I can like get it up and everything like that. So right now I'm currently editing, and then I have this little study with me, this 2-hour study with me, Pomodoro 25x5 timer. This is from the channel Yoma. I'll probably put it on the screen somewhere if I'm feeling it like it. But yeah, that's just currently what's going on right now. I can't really show you guys me editing because I'm using my phone to film and I use my phone to edit as well, so can't really show you guys what I'm doing. But you guys are watching the video, so you guys already know. You guys already know how the editing looks. So what is the miscommunication here? I want matcha so bad. Guys, I know I said this in my other vlog, but like look at my little Freddy Funko Pop, and I know it looks dirty. It's supposed to look like this because if you guys know the second game, this is based off the second game, and the second game he's supposed to look really dirty, so that's why he looks all busted, beat up, and dirty. Like, he literally got the skid marks and everything. Yeah, that's just currently what's going on. I do think, like, if I get the chance to, I don't think I'm gonna write today because I'm honestly starting to feel a little tired, but if I get the chance to, I do want to continue It's Not Summer Without You because I'm in the halfway mark, and I definitely do think that I could get further into this book if I just picked it up. Genuinely, like, I just think if I picked it up, I'd get so far into it because it's not a bad book. Yeah. And I also need to take a shower, and I also need to change out my loofah because the white one that you guys saw when I was cleaning my shower needs to be replaced because that one I've had for about a month or two. So I need to put the new one out because I have like a pack of loofahs for this kind of precaution. So I've thrown the white one out and I have to use I think it's like green or blue or whatever. So I'll see, and I'll let you guys know as well. But yeah, that's just a quick little update because like I was just thinking, like, I'm filming and I'm not filming, I'm editing, and I'm like, well, so spend the day with me, and I'm not really doing way too much today. Like, today's honestly just really a chill day. I was gonna do some writing, but like I said, I'm feeling a bit tired and I still have to clean up my room and take a shower. So yeah, and then obviously we're gonna do my nighttime skincare. So yeah, I think that's just about it. I'm gonna go back to editing now, love. I love you. Mwah.